One of our traders recently applied the same exact method I'm showing you in this video and turned $100 to $500 in just 3 days. So we've all heard the saying, it takes money to make money. But the beautiful part about Forex trading, especially trading gold, is that you don't actually need a lot of capital to grow a small account into a powerful income machine if you already know how to do it properly. And today in this video, I'm gonna use my 4 years of experience as a full-time Forex trader to show you exactly how I would grow a $100 account into a 10,000 account trading gold. I'm gonna show you how to access more capital, the exact risk model I use to safely grow accounts, the system I use to trade ZAR USD, and real case studies of the trades me and my team took this week, plus our MyFX book verified track record so you can see results in real time. If that sounds good to you, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you love Forex trading, join our community in Telegram and Instagram. The biggest barrier most people face is in strategy, it's capital. So today I'll show you how to take $100 to $10,000 safely using proper risk management. I don't want you to gamble, I don't want you to over leverage or even be greedy. The leverage only reduces your capital requirement, it does not change your risk. So if you know how to size your trades very well, you can make good use of the 1 to 2,000 leverage. If you want to be aggressive, you should at least stick to a 1 to 1,000, 1 to 2,000. Let's say I'm trading gold. My personal trade risk is $500 per trade to make $1,500 or $2,000 per trade. But then we are working on a $100 account. We use a 10% risk, meaning $10 per trade. That means 0.02 or 0.03 lots is the safe size to use. Most traders fail because they randomly use 0.1, 0.2, 1 lot, whatever number feels exciting. That's how accounts die. This is how you treat the market professionally. 0.03 lots on ZAR USD requires roughly $30 to $50 margin depending on your broker. If your broker gives you a 1 to 500 leverage, you can do this easily even with $100, but I recommend 1 to 2,000 leverage. So these are the same rules I use, only adjusted for Forex. I'm gonna start with a fixed dollar risk on a $100 account, that's $10 per trade. Every time the account doubles, I increase the risk to 10% still. So let's say the account doubles to $200, we still need to risk 10%. So let's say we were risking $10 on $100 and now the account has grown and it's at 200. We're gonna keep a strict risk of 10%, which is $20. So each time the account doubles, you double the risk as well. I hope you get me. Respect your psychological limit. If risking $100 per trade scares you, you can reduce it. Emotions kill accounts faster than a bad strategy. Stay consistent for 10 to 20 trades minimum. You judge a system on a sample size, not only just 1 to 2 trades. This is the SMC system I've been using on gold for years. I identify the strong side of liquidity, wait for a break of structure, see a displacement, enter at a mitigation of the order block or imbalance. Here's a setup from last week on USD. We had a clean Asian session range, sweep of liquidity, boss, break of structure, entry at the 50% or 60% zone on the Fibonacci, stop below the OB, TP at the next liquidity pool. This exact trade gave us a 1 to 3 error. If you risked $10, you would have made 30. If you risked $50, you would have made 150, and if you risk $500, you would have made 1,500. Same structure. Let's dive into the trades we took with a VIP. Just like you know, I always journal these trades on my Notion, and I also track on my FX book. Right now, let's start with last week. We didn't have so many trades. We only had 2 trades, and they were losers. That's like 100%, like 0% win rate, because we didn't win any trade during that week. On Monday, I didn't have any opportunities, and then on Tuesday, we had our first setup of the week. Caught in London was a short position. I shared it with the community. Let me show you. This is the community FXR Premium. On Monday, we had buy entries. Didn't tag us. It was a limit order. Left without collecting our orders. And then we had the second trade on Tuesday. Hit SL. I lost $1,000 for that trade. Wednesday, we had a trade also taken in London. I gave out this signal at 12:47 in the noon. And this was our confirmation. We had break of structure, approached a good area of supply, and our price is reacting off of it, coming to target these areas of liquidity. This was my zone, but then price didn't follow our analysis, which is like actually normal, because you know the market is gonna either hit you or give you money. So that's the market. We gotta embrace that. Losses are part of the game. You don't need to rush anything. Guys, that was it for the week, and seeing our My FX book. If you can check out this free FXR launch. For you to join this free FXR launch, I always give out free signals to you guys. I give out free tips on how to trade. As you can see here, I learned that the market doesn't care about your feelings, only your discipline. So if you want to get things like that, this is the group to be in. Okay, we're gonna check our My FX book, and it's always pinned in this group. This is our track record, verified. I started tracking my trades last month, actually this month, November. So far we've only started this with a deposit of $10,000. We want to see where it goes. So this account, I'm not going to be withdrawing on it. It's just my account for the investors to see how much money can grow over a long period of time. So if you really want to track these results with me, just click in the link in description. It's provided, and see how we performed last week. And when you can see, when you come here in the statistics or the trades, it shows our profitability rate. Our win rate currently is standing at 70% win rate. So let's give this system time for the probabilities to play out. Like after 3 months, you'll see the actual win rate of our system. We are now tracking all our trades publicly, so investors can see verified performance. Anyone who wants to invest a minimum of $5,000, the link is in description. Get to us, we're gonna work on you. If you're watching this, means you're serious. Comment Zao down below with something you learned from the video. I'll pick 2 people to win full-time access to my mentorship group or lifetime access to my premium system, Signals. The value is like $1,000, but you're gonna get this for free. Join the Telegram, winners will be announced there. If you enjoyed this video and want more breakdowns, more live trades, more small account challenges, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.